You know, the problem is when you're a celebrity double act, there is a problem because you have to agree on most things. When you look at the great double acts of, show business, if you like, Abbott and Costello, oh yes, and Morecambe and Wise over here, Cannon and Ball, all of those comedy greats, well, they all fall out at one point. In the 21st century world, it's all about branding, influencing, reality, that sort of stuff. And now really what's happening, and Prince Harry's finding this out, is after many years of clearly getting his own way and it being sanctioned, of course, by his late mother, Princess Diana, well, he's come up against an obstacle that even he now can't shift, namely Meghan Markle. As ever, let me explain. Morning, lovely to see you today in this beautiful sea bathing garden here in the very heart of Grosvenor Square in London. It's lovely. I like taking time out, as many people know who watch this channel, just to sit on a bench and watch the world go by, get your flask out and of course contemplate things. You know what it's like? It's always good to have that moment, and I know many people, I often say this, that can't get out. That's the whole point of why I show flowers at the side of the screen. You know, people say it's not appertaining to the story. Sometimes it doesn't need to be. It's nice to see a few flowers, and for those that literally, through no fault of their own, really can't get out at all, it's nice to see something growing, isn't it? A new life, nature, that sort of stuff. Well, I love sharing them with you. People ask me, do you know what the flowers are, Neil? No, I'm just drawn to the colours. Yeah, you do, don't you? You know, I mean, if I had a garden, I'd be just planting things that I like the look of and think, well, that looks all right. Yes, you're with me, aren't you? Yes, of course. We all get it, don't we? Who needs to be Percy Thrower? Oh, that's showing my age. Remember him, the gardener. Back as ever to your royal story of the day. Interesting this, as I say, because when you are sort of Meghan and Harry, you have to decide how you're going to look at certain things. And the bigger problem is you both have to agree on certain things, and that's where it gets tricky. Now, as we know, one of the issues that both of them have is the appearance of their children. Prince Archie and Princess Lily. Meghan seemingly wants to hide them away so nobody can see them at all, and of course Harry himself, I think personally, would like to see a little more of his children in the public domain. One thing though that's really rattled them both and set off a course of, shall we say, few choice words was this picture last week in the media, that of course of the Prince of Wales, Prince William, along with his eldest son, Prince George, at another football match. Clearly this is their bonding time, clearly this is the thing they truly enjoy doing together, and when you think about the stressful time they're both going under, it's nice to see them out and about. It was very warmly received in the media. Guess what? Harry feels they should do something very similar with his eldest child, Prince Archie, pop out being seen. As many people pointed out, you saw pictures of Harry and William as young children with their father at polo matches. That particular, well, shall we say, opportunity was not afforded to Prince Archie. Nowhere to be seen in Florida. Is this because the cameras are there? Couldn't they have done a little piece without the cameras there and taken him along? Apparently this is what Prince Harry felt would have worked very well, particularly in the media-savvy world. Nothing like children for the R factor. Apparently Meghan put those very high heels down, the ones, the spikes that we saw her wearing at the polo match, and said, absolutely not happening. And Harry, being very compliant, one would imagine, of course has just agreed to it. But even her team know that this would really give the R factor to a couple who are really struggling in the public domain publicity-wise now. But as ever, as Harry famously said, what Meghan wants, Meghan gets, and even Prince Harry seemingly can't change her mind. Either way, don't expect any gushing father and son pictures anytime soon. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.